Oh, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for it.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. Oh, well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You got to think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this man, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Demian Maia steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Breese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Demian Maia.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, his grappling is as functional in mixed martial arts as any Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner in the world. Here is the welterweight contender, Demian Maia, north of 40 now, but still amidst a career resurgence and in the best form of his career. We'll see how Demian Maia approaches this striker-grappler stylistic challenge tonight. Back to the jab now, no good.
On point with that jab today.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Maia gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer, though, champ.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight to the ground. He knew that the longer he was standing, the more danger he was in. He got it exactly.
Maia's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Let's get you going.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Breese. trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Big ground and pound.
Maia's back in full mount. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Setting up a sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Now he's going full mount.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Maia.
Nice defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Maia. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Maia gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Maia.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Maia's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. That is how you scramble, folks.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just missed with the left there. Slips. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes
Guard stroke a tip here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Maia. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Fight back.
Good round.
Stop!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now a left.
Big right hand. Beautiful.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Good work from the top here by Maia. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Maia's back in side control.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce is tight. He got out again.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see us knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up to. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one lands right on the spot.
All right, well, good news isn't rough, and bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. There it is, now he's running him out.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, senta aí. Vamos à água. Muito bom. Você quase nocauteou. Tem almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We gotta set it up properly, okay?
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Breese is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
big double leg level change. Oh, nice level change.
Maia's now looking for a Darce choke. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Breese.
Get them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Maia right back to that half guard, though, man.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Breese going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Nice jab there. Checks the leg kick. And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it. Breeze's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
In the half guard.
Side control now.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Breeze gets back up. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent and try to get a finish.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Maia's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Try this, man.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Maia. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Maia right back to that half guard, though, man. That was nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Maia.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Get up. Scramble and get up.
Now he's going full mount.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Demian Maia.
All right, so Demian Maia, the Brazilian, still getting it done well past his 40th birthday. This is just a very difficult matchup for anybody in this welterweight division, and he proved to be that yet again here tonight. It really is remarkable when you look on paper at everything Demian Maia has accomplished, and tonight's win, another feather in the cap of the borderline future UFC Hall of Fame.